I feel like they finally mastered the art of good lighting in video games. Really makes the graphics pop. This is proof that game evolution can go backwards. Nights in Dying Light 2. Nights in Dying Light 1. Red Dead Redemption 3 has been officially confirmed by Rockstar. Rockstar Games has officially confirmed the development of Red Dead Redemption 3. 60 years later, I'm waiting. Never thought I'd die fighting side by side with a PlayStation. What about side by side with a friend? I could do that. PC. Gamers, I'm so good at this game. I hate this game. Enemy squad. 2,184 meters. 1,400 meters. 795 meters. My squad. Me. 100% in a game. Stupidly hard mini games. We need a slur for toddlers. In Polish we have gugniaki, which roughly translates to shuttlings. What breed of dog do you have? Bloodborne boss. After finishing a video game that really drew you into the story and you just feel empty inside, did I beat the game? Or did the game beat me? After all these years, finally, I have them all. When the game offers to lower the difficulty or suggest getting stronger before trying again, save your pity for the weak. Every masterpiece has its cheap copy. Mom, I found your old Barbie, can I have it? Of course dear, it's all yours. Dad, I found it in your room. Nostalgia Rachel. Put it back. Watching horror games. Playing horror games. When you turn on the PC you built for the first time. Gamers in the 90s, wow, everything in this game looks so real. The game. My computer for no reason. My computer after a restart. This how your girl looks when she comes in for the third time and you still playing video games. A non-player character ice with a sad cutscene. Me on my second playthrough. Oh no. Anyway. Starfield. Wait, it's all fetch quests. Always has been. When you beat a game on hard difficulty. Professional gamer. Games that don't have any microtransactions. Everything is free after you first bought the game. Free to play games that are filled with microtransactions. Games that cost money to buy and are filled with microtransactions. Having to wait 15 minutes on a loading screen. Realizing that it says press any key to continue. Know the work rules. Appropriate. Delta capitalism. Based. Inappropriate. Delta capitalism. Hello, human resources? When you turn on your console again after several months and you no longer know what to do in the game. Valve announces a partnership with Monolith and confirms that Half-Life 3, their upcoming massively multiplayer PvPvE stealth-based extraction shooter, will feature the Nemesis system for the dynamic creation of unique combined units to oppose players during the story-based raids. Confused Starks. Shoots 3 rounds from 100 round magazine. I should reload. Choose a name for your character. Choose wisely, as it can't be changed later. Changed later. When you skip the game tutorial. The game snacks. This guy never appeared once. Veteran gamers sick of the modern industry. Baldur's Gate 3 releasing with good gameplay and in a playable condition without one downloadable content purchase options. Game devs waking up to a million downloads in 2023, in 2024. Remember this kid? This is her now. Feel old yet? Hey, can I copy your homework? Sure. Just make it look different so that it doesn't look like you just copied it. Sure thing. By Bethesda game. Play it. It's a Bethesda game. Me trying to save money this year. My $90 headphones being the worst headphones ever. My $10 headphones that have been sitting under the junk pile. Immortals of Avium peaks at 751 Steam players, despite huge streamer push. EA making games with abysmal GPU requirements. Why do PC gamers do this? Why are you calling it the start button? I'll be deep in the cold ground before I recognize options. Kids when they die in an online game. Quacker. Waiting for their own yarn game. And join Yarn Kirby and Yarn Yoshi. When a piece of armor doesn't match your current set, but its stats are too good to pass up. Xbox Series X. Xbox Series S. Dad waking up at 5 AM. 12-year-old me that stayed up all night playing GoldenEye 007. Me playing casually. Try hard. Kid that's annoying. Me telling him a cool trick to make the Xbox ring red. Me when I'm playing Resident Evil and the game is suddenly giving me tons of ammo. Me when I see a tutorial. Don't skip tutorials. Or draw 25. Me. I would never pre-order a video game. The industry, and especially Bethesda, has proven that they cannot be trusted with my money before they release the product they promised at the quality they promised. Oh my god, so hype. I'm so pre-ordering this epic game. Pimples? 0. Bulkheads? 0. Number of people playing Star Wars Battlefront 2? 0. When you're bored of texturing Koroks. Story of God of War after new one. All infinity gems are mine. And I'm God right now. So what's your hobby? Painting. I read a lot of fantasy novels. Video games. Hey, nice. What do you play? So how long have you been without internet? Me. My car if I win the lottery. Wanting to eject the disc out of a video game console. Accidentally pressing the power button. Make Mario Kart 9. Or draw 25. Nintendo. It's 2022, but this guy is living in 2077. Unreal Engine after finding out game developers leaving Unity because of the tax per game installed issue. It's my turn now. GM, you have reached the end of the road. The path ahead has suddenly changed into a cliff. There is only one way forward. What do you do? Druid. I cast Wild Shape. Wizard. I cast Featherfall. Barbarian. The Elder Scrolls franchise. EZO. Wife gets home. Did you take the meat out of the freezer like I asked? Me. Sir, the project is a disaster. It should be delayed. No delays. It must be out during Sonic's anniversary. Looks like Mega Man Anniversary Collection won't hit the 2003 anniversary. It's gonna be a 2004. Okay. I can master Rocket League in only 2 hours of gameplay. No, you can't. Mr. Simpson. No one can. Happy birthday, Kryptonian. I give you Oblivion. I wanted Skyrim. Shit. 12 hours of online gaming. 2 hours of online classes. Racing video game starter pack. Your first car. 8 points of gas. Use 2 to start a race. Make your car 0.001% better. The car you'll never afford. Your mechanic. World War 3. Expectation. Reality. When you can't crack a computer in Fallout. Fallout lore. Browsing the offers on Steam. Indie. AAA. Can't wait to tell the world about you aliens. I think Unity is right with charging per install. Toss. When you get stuck on a difficult boss fight. Me. Mum, can I get Starfield? Mum, we have Starfield at home. Starfield at home. Me. Finds diamonds. My Russian friend. Are diamonds. Got me murdering Solar for no reason. When the Wi-Fi is down for 10 minutes. Bethesda, our Starfield game features over 1,000 planets. But there are things to do on those planets, right? But there are things to do on those planets, right? Skyrim. I don't want to play with you anymore. Hey guys, his team abandoned him. Don't go too hard. The squad ready to ruin the guy's night. Only a gamer will understand that feeling. When you keep making accounts for the free trials. When you have diarrhea, but game is life. A depressed Earthbound RPG. A vaporware Wario Land platformer. A controversial Five Nights at Freddy's horror. New indie game comes out. It's one of these three things. 32-core CPU. 32GB of RAM. 2TB NVMe drive. Wow. Epic Games launch now opens in 2 minutes. Trying to figure out how I shot first but still died. You only live once. False. Press X to respawn. Free user. Premium user. Me wishing it was an open world RPG with real-time combat. People enjoying Baldur's Gate 3 as a turn-based strategy RPG. Me still waiting for GTA 6. Payday 2. Army of 2. Being fun coop shooters about guys with masks fighting for cash. Games called Starfield. A game about nothing. Me looking at the top 10 meta-valorant reticles. People who open their presents at midnight. People who wait till dawn to open their gifts. Remember this guy? This is him now. Feel old yet? When you listen to a game soundtrack on headphones for the first time, you've only listened through crappy TV speakers before. Teen hears for the first time. Emotional moment teen hears for first time with cochlear implants. When your Gen X dad is on your millennials Warzone squad. Nick, where is your dad? Max, he is still in the air. Spencer, he's going to die. Dad, shut up. I'm on my way. Notice he's not carrying any games. This guy left the house with his PlayStation 5 after a strong earthquake hit Morocco. What are you doing? Me, playing video games. Well, at least you're not cheating on me. Me. When you can't get out of a spawn trap, you can all just die. Me after not playing a single game in a day. Oh look, a sparkle. And I'm dead. The number of people complaining about Starfield. The number of people complaining about the people who are complaining about Starfield. 1 hour here is 7 years on Earth. But we will wait here for GTA 6 to release. You hate Starfield because it asks for your pronouns. I hate Starfield because of its lackluster story and disappointing exploration element. We are not the same. The whole squad, after I accidentally press throw with my flash tang. GTA 6 rumored to costs $150. Fans lose their minds. Anti-video game violence advocates. He's losing his mind. Anti-video game violence advocates. And I'm reaping all the benefits. Nintendo fans when they have to pay $60 for a remaster of a Zelda game. Nintendo fans when they have to pay $60 for a remaster of a Mario game. This is brilliant. But I like this. Non-player character in Elden Stranding. Great job. Thanks for bringing me my pizza. I will give you 10 likes. 9 seconds after being surrounded by 2B mortal bots ready to kill him. Chuckles, you're in danger. Quackers be like, I hit. Which side are you on? Ranked number 4. A winner is you. Time 140. Total 0-1. Win 0-1. Lose 0-0. Your winner. Hey, at least it's for the win on my bingo card. Zombie apocalypse. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Town guards in Skyrim. Hey guard, can I loot these crates? Sure, go ahead, friend. Town guards in Morrowind. Hey guard, can I loot th? Touch them and I will kill you. Scrap. Work snacks. Good thing you can now play your favorite game during breaks. When you die and your kids become absolute shutheads in one way or another. Bethesda when they spent millions on Redfall only for its concurrent player numbers to drop into the low 20s. This is fine. How the 30 FPS is fine. Crowd watched Game of Thrones. You will pay with your blood. Stop right there, criminal scram. Please stop shouting. Budget Super Mario B. Can we stop and get some Super Mario? Mop. We have Super Mario at home. Super Mario at home. When you start the Oblivion Crisis, kill the Emperor, destroy Tvach, and launch a full-scale war against Zerodial. Did I do that? Give you wrong direction, because Bethesda made a mistake. Give you wrong direction, because you are a filthy noir. Me after spending half of my pocket money in games. The new game you want costs 60 euros. Me. This is the weakest elf in Tamriel. Glitches just aren't acceptable for a AAA game. Well, why does he get away with it? Volition employee after only 2 hours of work today, they got fired. Guys and girls only want one thing and it's disgusting. Shipbreaker be like. Lynx Corpus owning the spaceship graveyard workers. Give $1 trillion debt and increase the debt every time they need resupply, patch up or refabrication, and the only way to get debt paid is to do most dangerous jobs for the worker to earn profits to pay the debt off. The workers that get refabricated from goo if they die during the work. Every player's character selection after Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Clash releases. Call of Duty Warzone. Call of Duty Warzone 2.0. Who would win? Woman plus headband. Woman without headband. PS. They are the same woman. By Starfield. Sci-fi open world survival. By Pacific Drive. Sci-fi open world survival. What if this female character is a mermaid? Super Mario glitchy for what if? How the Empire looks like after losing 6.5 of its 9 provinces. Yeah, I say mayor instead of elf. How could you tell? PC is better than console. Everyone knows that. Alright, but is your PC better than a console? You know you can't land in gas giants. PlayStation fans. PC players playing Starfield. Also you only have 30 FPS. PlayStation fans. Xbox players enjoying Starfield. Quit having fun. When you've been trying to defeat a boss for a while and finally defeat it, just to see the cutscene where your character gets wrecked or killed. My ex-wife said chill it with the gaming stuff. You know Todd never claimed this was supposed to be No Man's Sky. Wow, what a piece of shit. So boring. It's the least buggy game Bethesda ever made. You just like being contrarian toward the popular new thing. Loading screen simulator. Deep as a puddle. Start having fun. Farewell, Kotono Mitsushi, and thank you, Sailor Moon. 1992 to 2023. I wish all three legends a very happy retirement and afterlife. Thanks for the entertainment in our childhood. Aline Sorkin. 1955 to 2023. Thank you so much, Charles Martinet, for voicing our childhoods. When you don't side with the hunter or the emissary, duck you and I'll see you in the next universe. 2015 to 2017 games are better than 2019 to 2023. Change my mind. Me going to visit my favorite non-player character buddy and eat some prawn. Seeing what the Dung Eater did to my BFF. Invaded by Dung Eater. Invaded by Dung Eater. Great. You fulfilled your mission. It will revive peace in space. But it may be invaded by the other Metroid. Pray for a true peace in space. This is from Zorft. They make games for people who like big weapons and big challenges. This is Larian. They make games for people who like to roleplay and roll dice. This is Blizzard. They make models for Pun animations. In the year 2000, my parents didn't want me to play Tenchu 2 because the blood and gore is so realistic. When you find and equip a lab coat while playing a charisma build, they asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard. Stealth in Skyrim. I guess it was just my imagination. Stealth in Starfield. I've got his position. Me waking up this morning. Is Starfield out yet? No. Then duck off. Starfield delivers the true Bethesda experience. Daniel, you know, just by breathing the air in here, you're being exposed to about a dozen different viruses. I'm kidding. Probably. This game needs to remind me on my objectives more. Doom players. VGman. I work for minimum wage. It's tantamount to slave labor. You can tell there's a lack of enthusiasm for modding Starfield by the fact that there still isn't a Thomas the Tank Engine mod.